Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Heather the Confetti Stitcher. Today is Sunday, May 26th, I believe. It is like 8 o'clock at night, and you can still see a little bit of sunshine there. Very little bit. That's west behind me. And we are starting on Rapunzel by Anya Kai. Charted by Heather-Confetti Designs, and we are starting off a new set of Epic Journeys challenge. I haven't decided yet which one we're doing. It's either going to be like a 5,000 stitch increment or a like 2,000, 2,500 one. Mainly because WhipGo, so this is my WhipGo call for May. It's taken me this long to get to it because if you watch my last vlog, Museum Shelf took up the entire month pretty much because I had it twice in a row and I'm still playing catch up a little bit. But this is my second May WhipGo piece. So we're at least starting it in May. But WhipGo for next month called Fairy Tale Bookshelf and also called my new start, which is Tiki Beach Sunset. So I am tempted to do either of those with the 5,000 stitches, but they're both being done tent, so they'll have to be doubled. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to turn you around. And I wanted to turn you around so I could explain it a little better. So we're doing bigger chunks because we're in the background right now. We have 550, which is some of these stitches up here, but then it's going to be all, well, not all that fill in, but it's going to be a lot of fill in. So this piece, I will show you a picture of it tomorrow because I don't have my book out here with me, but it's basically like Rapunzel leaning out of her like tower window, and this is the window. But it's all like whimsical background. The only thing that's really defined is her. So we're going to have large chunks of stitches to go in. So it should go fairly quickly. So that's going to depend on which task I choose. Because with the Epic Journeys is a challenge that's done by Full Coverage Fanatics. And so the rules for that are that you don't need to do them in order. I have been, for the most part, but it doesn't break the rules if I like switch it up or anything. So we'll see where this takes us, but welcome to everybody. I should have said this at the beginning, but welcome to everybody if you're new or if you're coming back to see me. If you are new and you like full coverage stuff with lots of confetti, go ahead and hit subscribe because that's most of my channel. But these will be done vlog style, so you'll see a little bit of progress every day. And I hope you all like what you see. So we're going to be stitching on this for a while, probably until at least the end of the month, but you won't see a ton of progress tomorrow because it's already late. But I did want to come on and show this in case I do a little bit of stitching tonight. Otherwise, if I don't stitch, I will see you in 2 days. If I do, I will see you tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, May 28th. It is almost 3 p.m. I've been working nonstop all day. Oof, I can push away a little bit. So I did put in 400 stitches yesterday. Nothing on, I think I put in like 5 stitches on Saturday, so. We are definitely going to be doing one of the 2,000 stitches for this. Simply because it's starting to frustrate me because, I don't know if you can see it, but like this top bit right there is a little bit lighter Yeah, you can like tell like right there. Because the back of the piece, whoops, I shouldn't have flipped it upside down, but right here keeps getting caught and it keeps pulling through all those little fuzzies. And it's driving me nuts. So, but I don't have enough room. I could sew on another piece of fabric to it, but it doesn't drive me that nuts. But it's not enough space on there to like put up or to like bring it down more. So probably won't get a lot of progress today. I still have work I need to do, but it's gonna have to happen Thursday. Tomorrow I will be in Disneyland all day, or most of the day. My cousins are coming into town. But the good news is that starting Thursday afternoon, I'm gonna have the whole weekend to myself. My husband decided that he's going to take the baby up for a graduation trip, which my mother-in-law is going to as well. She still is friends with her ex-husband's sister. So his niece, my husband's niece, or not niece, cousin, is graduating. And so she's having a graduation trip and we weren't going to go. But then my husband decided last minute that he wanted to, but somebody needs to stay home to watch the cats. So I am making that sacrifice to stay home by myself and drink wine and watch the kitties and Stitch. So anyway, so even though I'm not getting a lot of progress now, I should definitely finish this over the weekend, and I'm tempted to do my new start. So we will see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully I can get some stitching in today. But I did get some good progress at work. It's the last week, and that's another reason why I can't go to the graduation trip, is because I have to be at my school's graduation on Thursday. So it wouldn't be enough time. My husband has to be back by Sunday. So anyway, yeah, a lot of talking to say. Oh, and see, I got my stamped cross stitch pieces all organized and pretty. So yeah, we will hopefully get this done and some good progress in by Sunday, but I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday, May 29th. It is 10:45 in the morning, and I will be at Disneyland most of the day. So you're not going to see me tomorrow, but you should see me on Friday. But I put in 293 stitches yesterday. So we're basically working our way across the top, but this 550 came down on the inside here and then filled in some more over here. So it's just kind of where I'm feeling like going with it. But for the most part, we're trying to work our way across the top and get that annoying part done with. So we are going to be working this weekend on it. We are going to be doing a lot of work during the week, but we're going to try to get it done during the weekend. But I also have some cleaning I'm planning on doing this weekend, so we'll see. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys for today. I will see you all hopefully on Friday. But I forgot that I haven't shown you guys yet what this one looks like. So it doesn't look as dark up here as it does. So I'll be curious to see how these colors end up turning out. But I also wanted to show you guys that, sorry about that. I'm also really curious to see how all this lace ends up turning out, because it's like my favorite part of her dress. Like especially up here. So, and I am off on the stitch. I have an extra row that ended up happening on the top. So I think, so all these dots are my like page corners, because I was too lazy to grid more than that. But I'm really curious to see how, that's blurry, how the, so I think what I want to do is I kind of want to start at the corner and move up so that the extra stitches are like up in the top in the background and not on her itself. So still debating how I want to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is just continue on the top for now, because that's all going to be background. And then when I come back to this piece later in the year, I might start that, especially if it's like a larger stitch amount I have to do, because I'm pretty sure that this piece, let's see, yeah, so it will come up one more time. So this is the one we're working on right now, and then we got 2 and 25 coming up next. And I know I was talking about doing, I think it was in this vlog, if not it was in the last one. So I had to move some info out of the way. About like doing my 1,000 checklist thing like John the Caffeinated Crafter does. So I found this paper that I've had just hanging around, so I think I'm going to use this for it. I feel like these might be, okay, it's a separate sheet. So technically this is like teacher checklist, and that's for grades, but I'll just put or lines on here to be able to use it. So yeah, this way I don't have to worry about doing a ton of lines with like, because I think a graph paper would be a little too small. So I think this will be a good size for it, and I don't have a use for it, so I'm going to use that. And I might put additional lines in there this way to, like for my really big pieces, like my 400 stitch, because each of these pages has, I think, 336 boxes. So that way it'll give me a little more space and not have to use 2 pages for it. But anyway, wanted to show you guys that I got that figured out. And now I will see you on Friday. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Saturday, June 1st. It is 11:30. Yeah, I don't even remember what day I came to you last, but you're not really going to be able to tell a difference on my cross stitch anyway. I think I came to you on Thursday, possibly Wednesday, but no, was it Tuesday? Was that the last time I saw you guys? Anyway, I put in like 140 stitches yesterday, and like, I mean, you can tell the difference because of where I'm stitching. It's just along the top there, but I think I did like 144 yesterday and like 70. I didn't do any the day before that, and then like 70 the day before that. So basically what happened is that we went to Disneyland. The next day I had graduation. When I was coming back from graduation, my husband told me that his dad, who he was going to stay with, had COVID. So they came back. So I ended up working like ever since I got back from graduation until about 6 o'clock on Thursday. And then yesterday I ended up pretty much just working. I did go to lunch with some friends, but just working all through my fabric, right? Yeah. All through the day on Friday. So I had some, not only that unexpected, but I unexpectedly had some of my families from work telling me last minute that they were deciding not to graduate and that they are not going to return next year. So basically just a lot of unexpected work, like extra work that I had to do and put in. So we're still at under 1,000 stitches for this piece for our goal. I'm going to try to make some of that up this weekend. We'll see. But we're working on trying to get 2,500. And then I got in another of my Live and Die LA packages. This was supposed to come with a skein of like a purpley black floss, and it didn't show up. So, but I did get this color purple, which I showed you guys before, which is, it's like a purple and white instead, which I didn't order. So I don't know, but that was in a separate order. So I don't know if she mixed them up or what, but I told her and she said she would send out a new one. I told her not to worry about it because it's still purple, but we'll see. I have, I think, like 1 or 2 more orders that are still pending, but this time I got Starling, which is so pretty. It is this purple and green. They're having a sale right now of like a lot of their like overstock fabrics on their Facebook page. By the time I post this, I'm sure it won't be up anymore, so I apologize for that. But I did pick 2 fabrics out, one of which is a half yard, but I want to go back, I think, and see, now that I see this in person, if there's any more of this in that sale, because this is just gorgeous. So we will see. So this weekend I have a lot of cleaning that I was planning on doing throughout the week that I was just too busy working to do. And then hubby is not feeling great either, so I can figure out why I couldn't get in the package because I still had part of it closed. Need the package open, Heather. So anyway, we will see what I can get accomplished this weekend, but I'm not making any promises, nor am I having a lot of hope on getting a lot of progress in. But hopefully I can at least get clean, and then now that the last day of school is over, we have next week that we're still working, and then after that I will be off. And I think I'm still planning on a whole craft room purge. So that's all I have for you guys. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Monday.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Sunday, June 2nd, I think. It is 11:45 in the morning. I have not stitched today, but I did get 440 put in yesterday, so I did a lot better than I was expecting. And it's starting to get a little bit smoother with the, like, grabbing the threads from the fabric that I was having trouble with before. So here is where we are at. We're getting a lot of, what color is that, 333. It's kind of going back and forth, but that is the color that has the most stitches in it anyway. So we're gonna be starting, I'm kind of going back and forth between doing a strand of that and then the strand of the next color to the right. And then I'm just following those colors through this way. So we did get a little more of, bye, the archway put in. But we're gonna have cleaning and stuff to do today. Hubby wants to go and take baby boy out to do some stuff. Maybe go to the PARK. Hey you, can you say hi? So cute. He was trying to see the screen. Anyway, so we'll see what we can get done today. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Monday, June 3rd. It is technically my first day of, not break, but my first day of less work, shall we say.
we have school ended Friday. We have this week where I have like my checkout and like last minute paperwork and stuff like that. It is 9:30 in the morning and I put in 442 stitches yesterday, which I did 441 the day before, so I thought that was funny. And what I decided was that I wanted to come down and work on her face because I want to make sure that that's all correct, because I have an extra row up here. Stuff isn't matching up to, like, these are off. Where are they? You can kind of see it's yellow, but these like lantern bits are off by a stitch or two. This all is correct in here. So I'm going to work on her face and kind of work out so that that doesn't get thrown out of proportion, because the rest is background. It doesn't matter. But this might also help me want to work on it more. And if her dress is off by a stitch or two, that's not a big deal. So it's pretty much her face that I'm really worried about. So I'm going to basically just be working on her for the rest of this 2,500 stitches, which I'm currently sitting at 1,791 stitches done. So we're close. But yeah, I'm getting a phone call. I have to see who that is. They'll leave a message, I'm hoping. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys for today. So the work thing is going to be kind of throughout the week. I have my final checkout on Wednesday, so I'm hoping that after that I'll officially be on break. But yeah, the rest of the month I have off, but it's going to be a lot of cleaning and organizing, and because this place is a mess. So I'm hoping my priority is going to be to get this 2,500 stitches done and then kind of go from there. But we have about 700 stitches left, so we'll see how that goes, and I will show you all tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, June 4th. It is almost 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be leaving in a few to go and have lunch for my work lunch get together thing. Basically it's like our end of the year celebration lunch thing at work. So I put in about 350 stitches yesterday. So we got some more of her face done, which she looks really creepy right now. And then you can see my needle still poking out. I think I stopped mid-stitch, but working down here on her arm, just finishing this color up. And then I figured out why these are off, and it was because this dark yellow that I had in here was off over here. So I pulled that out just to make sure her like face and chest is correct. These will stay, but I need to go back in and redo that darker yellow. So we have about 370 stitches left. So I'm going to really try to get that done today. And then we will pull out, I think, Fairy Tale Bookshelf. I kind of want to save my new start, but we'll see. And then I placed this order a long time ago, but I got in some new fabric. This one is glow in the dark. And then this one was out of stock, and that's why it took a while. So it's got like haunted house, and then like the gate with the kids trick-or-treating. So I thought this one was really cool. So I got those in. I need to add them to my stash, and yeah, just working. So I was supposed to have a meeting today. They had to cancel, so that's gonna be later in the week. So I think my week is pretty full. I was trying to get everything done at the beginning of the week, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So, but anyway, still a last week of work. So after this, I don't care anymore. Didn't get a lot of progress yesterday just because I ended up like vacuuming and mopping the floors and cleaning the carpets and all that good stuff. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. My husband had like a little cold and I think I've got it. It's like all that like back in the throat, like congestion type stuff. So it's definitely like killing my energy. But I guess at least it's now rather than later in the summer. So, and we did just book plans to go to Colorado and St. Louis. So I'm not going to tell you when because this will probably post before then, but so I'll have to see kind of what stitching I want to take and how I want to do that. So actually I should plan, well, I guess both projects are pretty big, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for you guys for today. I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, June 5th. It's, I don't even know, 11:30. Been working all day so far, so, and obviously I'm hungry. I don't know if you heard that, but holy crap. I put in the last 357 stitches, I think it was, to finish out Rapunzel for a while. She will be coming back, I think, one more time. We're gonna try to get her eye and her mouth put in because, yeah, she's pretty creepy looking. But that will happen next time. So our Whip Go calls for this month are either Fairy Tale Bookshelf or Tiki Beach Sunset, which are sorry if I just bumped the camera, I couldn't tell if it went through or not. So we have Fairy Tale Bookshelf by Amy Stewart, Heaven and Earth Designs, 2/1 tent stitch on 28 count. I haven't pulled either of them out yet, so that's going to be what I'm going to do next. And then this picture isn't great because I was able to get it from a puzzle, but Tiki Beach Sunset. And this one is technically a new start because I started it as my New Year, New Start, but it hadn't been called yet, so I just haven't counted those stitches for anything. So it's still gonna be a lot of stitches going in, but so I think I'm gonna do Tiki Beach as my 5,000, but that one's also being done tent stitch 2/1 on 28 count. And so that's the one that's going to be my 5,180, which will be doubled. And then my, I just said it, Fairy Tale Bookshelf will be 2,760, which will be doubled. So lots of stitches will get put in this month, hopefully. Still have a lot of work that is unexpected that I'm waiting to come in. So, but if it's not in by Friday, they get Fs. So we'll see how that goes. But either way, it means I'll be done on Friday. So yeah, so we are going to be able to cross off some of my Whip Go. Here is my board currently, except for this one will be crossed out, and get some pictures done. And I'll come back and show you which project ends up going on my board or on my frame. So I'll see you a little later. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday, June 6th. I have lost my voice, still sick, but it's 9:15 in the morning. I put in almost 200 stitches yesterday. I think it was like 196 or something, but I'd already put in 300 something, so we're pretty much at just under 600 stitches. So this is the upper like ceiling part of an itch on my nose because this is Flosstube. So this is like this part. Well, actually this part's been cut off. It's like this part of the ceiling right here. So the first 2 pages basically takes care of like this. So we have this like, this part I've already stitched before up until about here, because I did that for my cousin's wedding 2 years ago. It was a Story Keep version of this. So we're basically restitching this part because it's like a nice cutout, but we are going to be moving over as well. Like I'm not going to stitch all the same thing I stitched before, but it is a nice cutoff as far as to be able to tell where everything is. But yeah, we're kind of working up here in this like bluish part of the ceiling. So we're just going to continue. And this whole part actually takes up about 2 pages perfectly. So it is easier to kind of see that. But we're going to basically put in 10,000 on this one. So we're going to have a lot of, why am I doing it like that? A lot of stitching to get in, but work is finally starting to slow down a little bit. I had my checkout yesterday, but my stuff isn't done yet because my families haven't turned in all of their work samples. So I was hoping to be done early, but I have to go all the rest of this week. But then after this week, if they haven't turned in their samples, they just fail. So I think I said that yesterday, but I was really hoping to be done by now. So I just got to keep an eye out for those. So I have my computer open so that I can check them off as they come in, but as of right now, I think I'm allowed to stitch. I do actually have to do one, like, make a checklist for somebody. I don't have to, but other than that, I'll be able to stitch the rest of the day. It's only 9:15, so I have time. I'm gonna sit and rest my voice, hopefully, get some water in, and show you what I finished. So I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Friday, June 7th. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't stitched yet today because I've been working all morning. But I think, other than a call with my boss to finalize everything, I think my work is done. I'm hoping. So I put in, I forget the exact number, but it was about 700 stitches yesterday. So we're currently sitting at 1,312 stitches. Whoops. So we are getting a lot of the ceiling done. This part, sorry if I can hold it, right here is, oh no, sorry, right here is the chandelier. And right here is the first light. So I'm actually stitching pieces I haven't stitched before. So what I'm talking about is, nope, next page. So that's the first light. And then this is the chandelier coming in. So my old one stopped right here. So we didn't have any of that light at all. But I like that it's, you know, the blue of the light kind of makes a good cutoff point right here anyway. But yeah, we're going to continue doing that. The one thing I really like about doing a new project is you don't have to like keep adding stuff up because the number of stitches you stitched is accurate. So as far as doing the challenges, it makes it easy. I will not be starting a new project for each challenge, but for now I'll take advantage of it. So yeah, we have a busy weekend, birthday parties and all that. I think I'm maybe starting to feel a little bit better, but maybe the drugs just kicked in. I got it for my husband and he didn't have COVID, so I'm not, my hair's a mess. So I'm not testing for COVID because I know I got it from him. So, yeah, we will see how much I can stitch this weekend. I don't have promises for a lot, but I'll come back probably tomorrow and let you know. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Saturday, June 8th. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't stitched yet today because we had a busy day of birthday parties and all that, which I think I told you about yesterday, but I did manage to put in 566 stitches. Take off the stuff I have on the frame. So we're currently sitting at almost 2,000 total stitches. And you can see we've got this beam right here, this cross beam coming in and getting a lot of the, I think it's like a straw roof kind of coming in. So just gonna continue working on that. I hope my voice gets better. And then I did get my Color and Cotton package in for the, baby boy isn't quite going to sleep yet, for the monthly all colors. Ooh, these ones are really pretty. Excuse me. So I get the Thread Club all colors, so this is June. And we have Sweet Basil, Gladiolus, Tree Frog, these two are my favorites, Teal Thistle. This one's more green. It's definitely more of like a turquoise. Well, that one actually shows it pretty well. And my favorite, which is Lilac. I know I keep saying I'm going to cancel this, but I kind of don't want to, so I may just go till the end of the year again. She keeps coming out with such good colors, and then soon we're going to be getting into Halloween. Like, I can't believe it, honestly. But it's already almost Halloween again, because I felt like it was just January. So my mother-in-law just came over. I didn't realize she was coming over today, so I should be able to get some good stitching in. But we will come back tomorrow and show you what we did. So I will see you then. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday the 9th. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm finally sitting down to stitch. I put in not quite 300 yesterday. I put in 300, but I didn't mark off the ones, like some of the ones that I did. So I did basically an additional 80, but those are going to count for today. So you can see we're starting to fill in this beam, and we got a little more of that second light outlined out there, I guess you could say. So yeah, just more filling in. I'm not quite sure how I'm stitching this one. Right now it's typewriter style to the length of the thread and just following the color as far as I can with it, but we'll kind of see as it progresses more. I might just try to like get the roof done before I move on to the next section, but we will see. That's all I have. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Monday, June 10th. I knew it was Monday. I couldn't remember what the actual date was. It is 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm about ready to start stitching for the day. I still have not received the all clear that I'm good to go for the summer, but my stuff got checked off by my compliance person. So now I'm just waiting for my boss to see that and give me the all clear. So pretty sure that I am done with work. I want to say for the summer. It's not really for the summer. I'm sure you know teachers during summer, we still end up working. So I want to get stuff ready for next year. But that's not going to happen for a few weeks. I need a break. So we put in 668 stitches, I think, yesterday. So I think what I've decided is I am going to do this, I don't know what you would say, real typewriter method. I thought about doing it. I'm still going back and forth. It's either going to be like traditional typewriter method where I just grab the uppermost left-hand stitch and take it as far as I can, which is what I've been doing, but I might, so that I don't have to move the Q-snap a lot, I might do it in like the first block of 10 squares. Just to help with that a little bit, because I realized that this piece is so busy, which is a good thing, and it's got so many fun colors that if I do it typewriter style, it will allow more variety and I'll still be doing a lot of stuff. Like for instance, over here we have a big lantern that comes in. So like we'll be getting into more fun stuff. As of right now, we got the beam really starting to come in. One of the next color, or the next color, is dark color, so that should add a lot more shadows. And we're going to be coming up on some colors that we've already done, but we ran out of, so we'll be in ceiling for quite a while. And the ceiling does go all the way across, but at least, I'll show you, it's different colors. If I can find it. So we're in like literally just this part right now. We need to come over and put in those flowers. Then we have this one, and then we got this interesting bit. So even just along that first ceiling, like the greens coming in, and so yeah. And we'll constantly be like running into something fun to do, especially like back on these shelves. And then like the aquarium, this like pirate skull over here. So the only part that'll probably be boring is this hat, but that's okay. This like fireball right here. So yeah, it's obviously a while before we get there, but doing the typewriter method, I think, will still allow for a lot of fun stuff. So we're going to continue doing that, and we'll see where we get. I'm still feeling like absolute crap. I did not sleep well at all last night because I kept waking up coughing, and so I ended up taking I took a Dayquil actually because I'm running low on NyQuil, but a Dayquil at like 2 a.m. because I couldn't stop coughing long enough to fall asleep, and every time I would roll over onto my side, it would just trigger a huge fit, so... I'm gonna try to take something tonight to mitigate that, hopefully. But anyway, we're gonna stitch. I'm not doing any cleaning today. We'll see where we get, and I will show you all tomorrow. I'm back. I forgot to show you guys because I didn't realize it got delivered because it was Sunday yesterday, but I got my order from Live and Die LA. I they were having a sale on their Facebook page and went a little crazy. So first off, they sent me the floss that was missing out of my last package, so I got 2, so that was really nice. So this is the blackout, which is like the purple. Let's see a little better there. The purple and black that will definitely be going on a Halloween project. I just literally just now opened them, so we're going to be opening them in full together. So I got this, which doesn't have a name. It's a 28 count Lugana. And isn't that gorgeous? So my first thought, I haven't looked at the colors. I basically just signed up for it because it's so pretty. My first thought was Deadly Aquarium Cell, but this will work for almost any mermaid. I'm gonna put them back in the packages. Maybe. There we go. So I can just put them away. Yeah, I was really curious to see that one in person. Then I got a 28 count Lugana of Haunted Mansion, which I've kept looking at, and I have so many Haunted Mansion pieces saved up that I felt like I needed it. It's string a tiny bit blue. It's, yeah, that's about right, towards the top. But yeah, super pretty. Then, if I can fold it back up. I did get, there were 2 pieces available. One of them was already taken, but I did get another piece of Starling, but I got the opal version. Jeez, I can hold it. I like this one has the opal that matches, because most opal fabrics tend to be like a purpley green. So in this case, I was a little worried that it would be too opalescent, but it actually, I think, matches pretty well. I had this really weird dream last night and it keeps like popping into my head for the, you know, hour so I could sleep. And finally, I got a piece of 28 count Lugana. Oh, sorry, this is a 32 Lugana. They didn't have any 28s in the Starling. In Loki. And they only had a fat half. So, ooh, look at that. We got this giant piece of loveliness, which a Halloween pattern would look really good on. Yeah, I thought that one was cool. And this is another one I kept looking at, but never pulled the trigger until now. And she wasn't willing to cut these down, so that'll look good for most pieces I do, because I do a lot of Halloween, but also just darker blues and greens. Even a mermaid would look cool on that. So those are my sale purchases. so that I can go put those away. Again, not really any plans for those except possibly the teal one. But yeah, so now I think that's all I have for you guys. I did finally get my desk cleared off over the weekend. Mostly, I still want to tear apart this whole room basically and just lay everything out and purge some stuff, but not today. We're going to stitch. So I'm going to do that and see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, June 11th. It is 10:15 in the morning. I put in 1,032 stitches yesterday. So we got, tighten it up in there, the black in that top section done. There is a lot more black that goes in here, but I ran out of thread, so we moved on. So I'm glad I added that in because it really added a lot of depth. And I think you can see here where those flowers are going to be coming in. We even got just the start of the outline of the lizard there. And we're continuing over here. So I'm not sure how much more is going to be done on this side for now, but we're going to keep on filling in kind of that way. I'm really doing this one just wherever the thread kind of leads me. But we are currently working with this color on the chandelier, and I think, or like the seashell chandelier thing. And I think this color is going to fill in a lot. I did mess up somewhere in this area. I think it was somewhere over here that like came over here. So I'm off by like a stitch. I think I'm one stitch too far to the right. So we'll see. But even though it's my least favorite colors to work with, I hate browns. I don't hate them, I just don't love them. They're not pretty. It's been very entertaining watching everything get filled out. So I'm going to continue on that. We are currently just over 4,000 stitches done. I really want to finish this to get on to the next one. I'm currently sitting at, I have 12 tasks done in the Epic Journeys out of 25. So I'm currently ahead of where I should be. Next month is going to be a 9,000 stitcher. It's one of the largest, I think it might be the largest one. There's like 2 9,000. So I'm really hoping that next month's Whip Go gets, I think there's 2 patterns that I'm hoping will get called. Let me move you for a second because you're right in front. Sorry about that. Right in front of my planner. So I'm really hoping either Celtic Wolf or Harry Potter gets called because those are full stitch patterns, but they are all, no. Celtic Wolf is full stitch, but they're also in the background. So I could get 9,000 stitches put in pretty quickly. I have 3 Celtic Wolves left. So Celtic Wolf hasn't been called once. And I have 2 Harry Potters. Right? Yes. 2 Harry Potter spots left. So the chances are good. I really don't want, Disney stained glass wouldn't be terrible. There's a few that aren't bad. Rapunzel wouldn't be bad, except for that top bit. We'll see. So here's what my Whip Go currently looks like. The circled ones are this month's calls. and then I cross them off when they're done. So we haven't gotten a whip go yet, but we're working on it. And then because I'm 2 ahead, I had to really think. I know that one of those was Celtic Wolf. So what's going to happen is as we get towards the end and I'm getting ahead, the Celtic Wolf, the last one of that gets called will be switched for something else because I used that in a previous Epic Journeys. And I think the other one I did that on was Harry Potter. I'm almost positive. I couldn't remember the Harry Potter one. So I guess it doesn't necessarily, one of those will get switched out for my last one that hasn't been called yet. Because there's 25 journeys, but only 24 whip-go calls because I did a free space. So one of those will kind of get ignored, and it's going to probably be, I mean, it's going to be whatever I feel like at the moment, but it's probably going to be, it's going to depend on how many stitches I have in that month for the different tasks, and then also just which one is probably closer to either a page finish or towards a goal. So anyway, I think that's all I have to share with you guys today. I've been jonesing to pull out either a paint by number kit or doing a puzzle, so we'll see. But I want to get this 10,000 stitches put in. So I'm going to do that now and show you guys tomorrow where we got. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday, June 12th. It is 8:45 in the morning. I'm waiting for my coffee to brew because I forgot to turn on my coffee pot before I took a shower, so I had time to warm up, so I had to wait for that. But I put in 1,248 stitches yesterday. So it's looking good. We've got, this is all one color here, I think, for the most part, put in, and we're gonna see a lot more of this filled in today. My wrist hurts really badly. I don't know if I pulled something while stitching or if I just overdid it, but we might be taking it a little easier today, especially since we're gonna be out of town this weekend for Friday and Saturday, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get this task done before then, so there's not really an urge for me to stitch a lot. I was basically trying to finish out that color that I had just started. I'd started the color at like 950-ish stitches, and I wanted to get at least 1,000 with a second goal of trying to get over the halfway point, which we did both. So we're getting there. We're currently at like 1.5%, I think, but we're going to continue working on filling in like these slats up here, and then we'll start that big ball. I think we'll end up starting the ball. Not necessarily today, but before the end of the task. So I'm gonna go get my coffee. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna hopefully not injure myself further, but I gotta go do my makeup and stuff. But I wanted to come on here before we have construction on our street today. They're putting in fiber cable finally. They did it like last week, and I guess we're not done. So the next 2 days are gonna be working on our street again. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday. It's still May according to all of my calendars because I suck. June 13th. It is 9:30 and I put in 1,120 stitches yesterday. So today we will probably, in fact I can pretty much guarantee, we're going to be starting this light fixture thing. So I am getting a few lines up here, like vertical lines. Not really sure why, but I think it's just how I ended up stitching it. And because those are slanted the same way as my stitches. So I think that had an effect on it as well. And then I also started working on my diamond painting again, so you can kind of see where we're at there. It was on Pattern Keeper, so it's like 680-ish diamonds, I think it was. But yeah, just decided I needed a little bit of a break. So this is the, you can kind of tell, Beauty and the Beast stained glass painting. So I'm going to work on this a little bit, and then I'm going to start packing because we leave tomorrow. And I'm going to take I need to make sure that there's scissors in there, my potion bottle, school potion bottle, stamped one that I got. Just because that's the easiest. I'm not using it for any challenges or anything, but yeah. So maybe I'll show you guys that, but otherwise I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Friday the 14th. I'm about to say like the 6th. The 14th of June. Obviously, we're going very fast. And I did only like 200 stitches yesterday. The next color will be the lantern. There was a lot more to that one color than I thought. So. And then I have spent today, I also finished the page on my diamond painting, so that was the big part yesterday. But all day today, I've basically just been creating Father's Day cards and it's kind of been it, actually. So I wanted to show you where we were at with the piece I'll be taking on our little trip. It is, wow, you really can't. So here's the picture of it. Yeah, I'll be showing you an actual picture. Because that's a little ridiculous. So it's this potion bottle, because you guys haven't seen it in a little while. And yeah, this is all I've got. I put in one strand. And it's because I thought it was 2 strands, but it's actually 3 that go in. So I had to unpick what I had put in and then add that 3rd strand in. Because I've never worked with 11 count before, so we're just gonna continue on this. And then I did put scissors in here. And then yeah, I wanted to show you, I won't show you the message inside, but this is one of the ones I created. I got it off of the Cricut like store, or like the Cricut, you know what I mean. This I don't have to go to the store. That one actually didn't take me very long. I also made one for my father-in-law because we're going to be seeing him this weekend, so thought that'd be nice for baby boy to draw him a little message. So I made him a card, and then baby boy will have some fun with it this afternoon when he gets home from daycare. But I did get to have some fun with some wax seals, so that was fun. So I forgot that I wanted baby boy to draw on the card, so I had to undo it, but yeah, I thought that was fun. So anyway, that's, I guess it's creative. I'm going to turn you around and show you the diamond painting. So you can see we got her foot back there. I need to finish this piece because it's too big to lay on anything, and the glue is not that great because I've had it for so long. So like when I had laid it down the first time, it fell, and I don't know if you can tell, a lot of the diamonds popped off.
like in his coat, there's a couple missing, so. And it's happened several times where I just have random diamonds popping off, so I just need to get this piece finished. So that might be my new summer goal, because basically 2 days per page. So yeah, new goal. We'll see how that goes. But for now, it's set. So I'm going to finish out some, I don't think we're staying the night tonight, but we still haven't decided yet, so need to finish out some stuff, and so probably won't see you guys for a little while, probably a couple of days, but I should be back, I'm guessing, on Sunday. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Saturday, so I came to you earlier than I was planning, but I did like 20 stitches, maybe slightly more. So not much to show you there, but I did want to show you, I got in an order from Stony Creek. So I got the Murky Manor by Praiseworthy, which I thought was really cute, except for I won't be doing probably the little witch on the bottom. Not really a fan of the rats either, so. And then they always do a free monthly pattern. So I got the 'Tis Near Halloween, but I got the moon with the pumpkins. I thought about buying the others, but I just liked that one, so. Although the witches one is cool too. Very top of it. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I will probably see you tomorrow. Hello everybody, it is Monday, June 17th. It is like 10:30 in the morning. I've spent my morning cleaning, so that's good, but at least I'm all unpacked, and I have something to show you. I put in some more black on my stamped kit. It doesn't look that bad. That's all right. So it doesn't look this spotty in person. It kind of does, but it's not bad. And I'm hoping to get some stitching done on Tiki Sunset. So we'll see if that actually happens, but I want to really get this house clean because we're going to be going out of town, and like that needs to get cleaned up. So, but I'm not feeling super great today. We have, I think it's partly because I'm still sick, just that like everlasting cold. But I think part of it too is because we have a fire that's burning. It's not near us, but the wind is blowing this direction, and so our air quality kind of sucks right now. So I've got the air purifier going in the living room. Hopefully that will help out some. But yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of take it easy today. But I think that's everything I have for you guys for today. I haven't received anything new. So yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow how much I get accomplished. And I think we leave, my mother-in-law has been keeping count, so she said we have 10 days left. I don't know. So want to get the house cleaned up before then. Definitely need to get the bed and the stuff cleared off and the craft room kind of fixed up a little bit because it's a little insane. I think what I'm planning on doing is pulling everything out and then getting it all like put together according to like what craft it is and organize it that way, because right now I kind of forget stuff that I have because it's kind of all over. So I mean, obviously stuff like that, like my vinyl and diamond paintings and stuff, they're all gonna stay where they're at, but as far as like the ones that are in the rolls, but we will see. So I'll let you know tomorrow where we're at, and see you then. Hey guys, welcome back. What is today? It's Tuesday, the 18th. It is like already 2:30-ish, I think. Maybe not quite. I ended up clearing out, redoing my whole craft room yesterday, kind of unexpectedly, but I still got in 500 stitches, so or I think it was almost 600 actually. Still have a few things left to put away, but it's like 99% done. I don't know if I'm totally happy with how it turned out, but at least I can see everything again. So we got some of the lantern put in, and our next color is going to do a lot of fill in. And then I don't know what took so long today. I tried to do a craft project. I had broken a wine glass and I was trying to fix it and it didn't work, so that took up, I think, a lot of my time. And seriously, when I looked at the clock, I was like, holy crap, it's already almost time to go pick up baby boy. So we'll see how much stitching gets done today. I've got glue on my fingers. I'm trying to get it off. So I have some other projects I'm planning on working on, hopefully, but we'll have to see how that goes and see how much stitching I can get put in. So I'm going to go do that and should be able to come back tomorrow with hopefully some progress. Baby boy is very much wanting to go to the parks a lot these days, so it takes up a good chunk of time as well. But I made a list while I was cleaning, like pulled out projects that I've been meaning to do that really wouldn't take too long, that I want to get done now. I still have the diamond painting I want to finish, so yeah, and we leave in like 9 days now, so I think I'm putting a lot on my plate that I'm not really sure how much is going to get accomplished. But being able to cross things off does help me a lot with that like feeling of accomplishment and getting more stuff done. So now that this room is clean, baby boy is home tomorrow. It is Juneteenth, so his daycare is closed, but hubby is also off. So I have a feeling we're probably going to be spending a lot of the day with family hangout time. So I'm not expecting a lot of progress tomorrow either. I'm really hoping I can get this 10,000 stitches put in before we leave. But now it's kind of looking like it's already the end of June pretty much. I'm kind of panicking on getting the cross stitching done. Not panicking, but just, you know what I mean. So I'm going to work on some of it and show you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday, June 19th. It is... Oh yeah. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm hoping to get some stitching done today. The mother-in-law, I guess, is coming over, so that'll help, I think. I put in 610 stitches yesterday, so I'm hoping to get past the 8,000 mark today. I think we're at like 7,800, something like that, so should be doable. We'll see, but here is where we are. So we're now done with the lantern and we're going to be starting again on the roof. And thought you guys might like that. And this color goes quite a bit across, so I'm probably going to stop when I get to there-ish, but I don't know. Depending on what we're looking like, I might take it out and continue across the top, but for now, this is where we are, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday, June 20th. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and excuse me, I think I have a whole day of stitching. There's like work I have to do for like 2 minutes, and then it should be a stitchy day. That being said, I put in like just shy of 500 yesterday. I think it was like 496. Whoop. Wow, I got really loose. So we got the ceiling started again, which goes for a long time.
But we're basically just taking that next stitch to the right and taking it as far as it goes. So we'll see how far we get. I don't think I'm gonna have to move the Q-snaps before the end of the 10,000 stitches. So that'll be good. And I think that's all I have. So I do get, excuse me, I have a frog stuck back there. I do get the Just Cross Stitch 2024 Halloween issue today. It's supposed to come. So I'm going to film that in a separate video. So you're actually going to see that before this one. But I'm excited because there's a potion bottle on the cover that looks really cool. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for that, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Friday, June 21st. Yes. It's, what time is it? 9:30? Yeah. And I put in 1,248 stitches yesterday. So we got a lot of this put in, but we also filled in a lot of, like, starting here, over here. So we have like 700-ish stitches left to go. Whether, I have to sneeze, whether that happens today or not, I don't know, because it's a half day at school for baby boy, but my mother-in-law is coming over. So we are supposed to get the dumpster delivered today so that we can get rid of the shed in our backyard. And so that's going to take some time. I also need to post some things to Facebook Marketplace, which I forgot to do. So I need to do that ASAP. And so we'll see if I can get that done or not. The motivation is always good for me, as far as, like you can see right now, I'm actually putting on the next color. So the motivation is actually good for me to get it done, but we are leaving town before the end of the month. So we are gonna have some, my mother-in-law's gonna be here watching the house, but so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for that, because I really don't think I want to take Fairy Tale Bookshelf with me. That's pretty huge. So anyway, I'm gonna get to stitching, and you'll see tomorrow whether we finished or not, but I will see you then. Hey guys, it is now 2:15 and we're done. We have put in 700-ish stitches to finish out the 10,360 tent stitches we needed. So just a reminder, this was a new start. And yeah. So our next project is going to be the Fairy Tale Bookshelf, which I will show you really quick here, just so you can get a reminder. We already have quite a bit put into this one, which is exciting. But that is going to be in the next video, because I am going to end this one here and tell you all thank you so much for joining me, liking, subscribing, all that jazz. Leave any comments below if you have any, or if you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them. And I hope you stick with me as we put in 5,000 stitches on Fairy Tale Bookshelf. So far, our dumpster still is not here, so there's not a lot I can do except for get this new project loaded up and get going on it. So thank you all so much. I will see you all in the next video.